brought the store's treasures. Nice to meet you. Please take care of me. National hatred and personal revenge. I hate the Japanese move. That of Ming Dynasty is too well. They're mortal enemies of the pirates. Both brothers have then immediately kissed the woman down. Fortunately, their brother pulls him away. You crazy bastard! I'm Chinese. I won't do business with you. Where does the people use his own come from? She belongs to the world. Nibble at his own ears. He brutally stuffs Liam to his head, then takes out 2 pieces of dough and stuffs them in his mouth. After everything is done, his appearance changes. His appearance has changed. This is the long-lost art of disguise from the underworld. The man was originally a member of the Ming Dynasty's Zhuwei. Through a twist of fate, he traveled 500 years into the future. He changed his appearance to infiltrate the police department. The overbearing boss asked for the truth. He saw He Ying eject all the bullets. He discarded the pistol. First, he politely threw a few punches, then asked him to sit on the sofa. He Ying only then slowly sat down. Then he clamped both sides of his nose. After some struggle, He Ying's appearance returned to normal. Why did you bring me to Hong Kong? Wait to say. Why did you see me running? With a face like that, anyone would run. If you're a person, you went away. Damn you! But at this moment, the divine fat boss refused to answer. Instead, he recited incantations dramatically. He even tried to summon Lord One. Seeing the boss so absorbed in acting, He Ying had to use the favorite muzzle technique to thoroughly unlock him. Then he smashed his right hand his body 360 degrees. Finally, he kited the blood in his belly. The fat boss collapsed and revealed the truth. His name is He Ying, Deputy Minister of the Subordinate Department. He is my smuggling partner. And the partner he mentioned is He Ying's older brother, He Long. At this moment, the police identified He Ying's location through surveillance. Officers rushed over swiftly, but were blocked at the door by He Ying using furniture. He then collapsed and jumped out the window. At the time, no low right. He also saw the fat boss collapsed on the ground. He Ying had long vanished. Meanwhile, Shannon and his companion were not idle either. Whenever they entered various dance halls, they would take out a picture of He Ying and mess around, even offered a high reward of 10,000 yuan. Under such temptation, Zhao Mai's friend was won over by the allure. They firmly believed the person in the picture was He Ying. Despite Zhao Mai's repeated denials, little did she know He Ying was calling her at the moment. So I saw the caller showing He Ying's name, and answered the call immediately. Then holding the phone, she questioned who it was. Her male friend was ready to help her out. Just as he was about to grab the phone, she threw the phone into a nice bucket. See, there was no way hiding. Zhao Mai had no choice but to confront her with the broken bottle for courage, but was not the way by Seven the lap. Thankfully, he didn't arrive just in time, delivering a lightning fast foot kick to send her flying. Then transforming into a big man of Wing Chun, continues to strike Sei at the center line with quick touches, forces out to retaliate with both fists and feet. The two figures instantly become entangled. Although self-defense against several strikes with speed, he is caught off guard and flipped by Hao Wang. Payment presses the attack, but such-like techniques are profound and unpredictable. He cleverly escaped Hao Wang's grip using the wall. They were once the brothers who relied on each other. Now they have become like this, having no Sao's misunderstanding of him. So he's unwilling to fight him head-on. He plans to take Zhao Mai away at the right moment. Just then, Lao Sanli Hu arrives, shooting his gun. Seeing the situation turn unfavorable, He Ying steals himself, and forcefully jumps out the window with Zhao Mai. But there are still several other meters of the brow. Falling from there would mean certain death. To protect Zhao Mai, Helen turns in excess of cushion, crashing to the ground. He immediately loses consciousness. Lihu, who is close behind, is about to open fire. Suddenly, Zhao Mai appears and slams into Lihu, knocking him down. She quickly rushes to take Helen to the hospital. Unexpectedly, they are stopped by the police, and they discover the key to the time-space golden ball on He Ying. The police had to learn of the news, hurry over. Zhao Mai sees the situation is dire, and currently whips He Ying with a needle. Once He Ying wakes up again, he learns the police have taken the key. Immediately robots have Pony to pursue rapidly on the electric scooter. However, they didn't cover the police officer on the way. They tossed the keys into a sports car. At the same time, Lihu and Zhao were also driving closely behind. When He Ying reached the same bridge, the men fight upon to force the vehicles to stop. This led to multiple cars colliding. The entire bridge was instantly jammed. In a moment of crisis, he leapt into the air. He and Saikomi landed safely on the ground. But at this time, the opponent was drifted farther away. In a panic, He Ying seized the white horse from the car. He then picked up the Maya chain. He ran forward fiercely. To his surprise, the sports car raced up and drifted. It charged towards him and while firing several shots. He then threw the iron chain to block all the bullets. Then he yanked the man out of the car with the chain. At this moment, Lihu and Saw also caught up, armed. Oh my darling. He Yang! A bizarre event happened at Hong Kong's Sing Bridge. Two men wielding strange weapons rushed towards the man on horseback. After the three met, a major battle was about to break out. The three were sworn brothers from the Ming Dynasty, but a misunderstanding turned them into enemies. Now they face each other with weapons drawn. Without killing one another, their hatred cannot be resolved. A slash comes from Sa. Little did he know after landing, the blade had a new nick. He lashes out with 5 quick whips. Niho seizes the opportunity. He ensnares him with the giant axe chain and throws him aside towards a vehicle, causing his little white dragon to flee in fear. Taking advantage of the moment, Sa attacks again. The combination of steel knife and vine shield is flawless, so fierce to dissolve. It aims to cut the opponent down. Heaven must leap onto the bridge, fighting as he retreats. But Sa, with a murderous intent, relentlessly pursues. Heaven turns and jumps down, and lashes out with the lightning-fast 5 webs. It is said this is one of the Kong's first appearance in martial arts film, and also his first collaboration with the martial arts skilled Donnie Yen. The two deliver flowing actions seamlessly executed, to the delight of the audience. However, noticing Sa's legs are uneven, The director calls for him to take a break. The horse is popular devotion. 500-pound axe is thrown like a javelin. Then he leaps to retrieve the giant axe and delivers a move that slaughters the area. Thankfully, He Ying dodges just in time. After landing, he wields fire chains to restrain Miho. Unexpectedly, sends the iron shield flame, then keeps attacking with his long knife. All are top experts among the Imperial Guard. The battle goes back and forth. At this moment, Kibo's CDW is full. Instantly switch to Yip in its large form. After capturing him with a heavy punch, strike fiercely at the air socket, then kick him back towards the sky. But now pulled out the giant axe in one motion. Twisting his waist, he forcefully cut it horizontally. Sai takes his opportunity to launch an arrow attack, albeit hitting hundreds of meters away. Just as he was about to use the knife, striking him from the northwest, he was suddenly grabbed. Because Sai's strike was downward. Its explosive power exceeds 1,000 pounds. He even held the long knife with just his left hand. Clearly, the director did He Ying ample favoritism. Seeing that Nehu and Saibo attacked again, He stood up and kicked Saibo back. Then he slashed at Nehu, but his arm was captured. Using his famous skill, the Light Roar, this made He Ying's mind extremely uncomfortable. He quickly landed a heavy punch, but just as the two sides were locked in combat, a helicopter hovered in. Big Brother Yo Long aims his sniper rifle at He Ying. A tranquilizer dart hit He Ying's arm. He quickly pulled it out and threw it at the charging Nehu. That's the way to continue fight, but the truck had already blurred his senses. With the battle axe, he slashed wildly. Sayo nearby saw this and threw his shield. Unexpectedly, accidentally cut the steel cable, causing the car to roll and hit Nehu. In a moment of crisis, He Ying considers brotherly feelings, turning towards Nehu without regard for danger, tackling him to save. As the car rolls, they finally manage to roll away. So realized he might have misunderstood brother, but just then, the car rolls away, triggering a chain reaction. Suddenly, several cars collide along the entire route. Fuel tank catches fire and explodes. He Ying is hit directly by a car, knocking him off the bridge. Sai screams in the moment, remembering everything from the past. Jing jumps down from the top of the bridge. Yo Long feels a mix of emotions. He then dispatched a large police force to hide, but they still couldn't find He Ying and Sai. Two remain missing and unaccounted for. Nehu was captured and placed in a specially designed cell. But suddenly, a masked man appears. He knocked out all the police officers. Then, with sheer force, he breaks the iron door. Eldest brother. He's not dead.